from Salt Lake City, Utah. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks.
What a great guy. D.A., thank you for that. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Daniel Tice out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at center. And for the Jazz, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Williams can't get it to go. Bogdanovich against Tice. Bogdanovich dishes to O'Neal. White against Conley. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Levine. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Mitchell looking it over. He kicks it to Conley. Misses the 3. Pulls it from 20. And there's Levine on the assist by Williams.
Well, such a quick release. Zach Levine and a catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Levine against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Doris, as Gobert has added strength, his rebounding numbers have continued to improve.
That's right, Greg. He's always been a force as a shot blocker. But over the past 2 seasons, this guy as a rebounder has been top 3 in the league. Last year, he even challenged Andre Drummond for king of the boards. He's got great size, great anticipation, and he plays with passion.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Seems to me that Rudy Gobert could be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every season. But on the offensive end, guys, he's really starting to grow.
Chicago making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. And Gobert drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Levine with it. Levine with the slam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Levine's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The pass to come. For the 3. The Jazz with another miss. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Williams, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley against White. Mitchell outside. Over Levine. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out front. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And recently we chatted with Zach Levine about the team, and he pointed out,
we should have energy and we should be outplaying the other team. Like I said, just competitive-wise, we don't have all the miles the other teams have. We should have energy, young, hungry dudes that are ready to compete and show what they have in this league, and we shouldn't be tired out there.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, Valentine out there with Aminu. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Young. And it's Satoransky in a point. Here's Clarkson. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. Conley Sidorowski grabs the miss.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Temple. He's covered by Clarkson. And here is Valentine. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Comes up empty down low. The Bulls leading by 4. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to Temple. It's Young on the wing. Over Favors. No good off the front iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 4. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Rudy Gobert is out there with O'Neal. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. And White kicks to Tice. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Tice. 6 on the shot clock. Williams inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. The shot by Williams, no good. And it's the Jazz's ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Levine against Mitchell. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Utah.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside Conley. It's stolen by Tice. Fast break, here comes Chicago. White's running. Pass to Tice. Now here's Levine. From deep three-point range, it's off. Tie game in Utah. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Chicago right now, White is out there with Thomas Satoransky. And it's Young. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Levine in at the small forward spot. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And here they go. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, what explosiveness. What force around the rim by Zach Levine.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. A 2-point game. Shoots from the line. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
In the corner, it's Levine. Passes to Satoransky. Here's Young. Good!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Mitchell outside. Yes!
How about Derek Favors in a critical moment, not wavering, not hesitating, just delivering.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 2. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach Levine.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell wide open. Bullseye!
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Right side, White takes the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And the Bulls making a change here. Tice is checked in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell against Levine. The drive by Mitchell. Oh! And it's a tie ball game.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Seconds left in the game. Levine wide open. Count it!
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure. composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
And so the big win by Chicago.